Coworker music.
We are young. There's a fire in our soul.
If you've been online at all for the past year, you've probably heard of it.
You'll be married in a year in the suburbs with a kid on the way in 3.
But in case any of you guys are employed, let me break it down for you. It's basically just music that's super mainstream, safe, generic, and generally overplayed. Stuff you'll hear when you're shopping at Target or a Macy's. The HR approved playlist that your 42-year-old shift lead will play on loop at 9 a.m. while complaining about their divorce. Imagine Dragons, Maroon 5, Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift. I mean, please don't hurt me. Please. I have a family. But is it really that bad? Or are we all just pretentious music snobs with superiority complexes? I decided to find out. So for the next 7 days, I'm only allowed to listen to Coworker music. 2 hours of listening a day minimum. I'm starting to really regret doing this. Plus, I have to listen to 1 album a day from the 7 most quintessential Coworker artists. Will I actually find something I like, or will I emerge a broken man? I know, I haven't made a video in a hot minute. I've just been on my nonchalant type shit. Oh, bro. I've only defined one type of Coworker music, but with how the internet works, sometimes different slang terms get lost in the sauce. People use them too much to the point where they don't even have a meaning anymore.
I believe there's 2 different types of Coworker music. One is what I covered in this video, mainstream pop stuff that plays on the radio.
But I also believe there's a second type of Coworker music.
The phenomenon that everybody has this one weird coworker that always tries to put them on to new stuff.
You've got to listen to this. You haven't listened to real music unless you've listened to this.
Well, what if I was Jackdaw Ripper? Me, June, and Ali just do.
You just kind of have to sit there and act like you're into it and just be like, yeah, that's cool. I'll definitely have to check them out.
I don't really know how to describe it, so I'm just gonna put some examples of it up on the screen.
You got issues? I can't solve them. Here's a issue. Now it's not my problem.
But I feel like it's just a canon event. Like everybody knows somebody who listens to someone like that.
Just wanted to let you guys know, besides Tom Macdonald, I'm mainly focused on radio, mainstream, Coworker music for this video.
Also, to be clear, my main goal of this video is not to make fun of anybody.
Yes, I do a lot of hating and joking around towards the artists themselves, but I do not want to make the intent of this video to make fun of anybody who's a fan of these people.
I do still kind of do that, but just a disclaimer, it's all in good fun.
If you like any of these artists and they're your favorite band or musician, that's awesome. Be into what you're into. I don't care. It doesn't affect my life at all. This video is more of an experiment than anything. I really want to test the waters of Coworker music and see if it's really as bad as the internet is making it out to be.
Also, you never know. I might find some hidden gems. I might even find my favorite song from this challenge. My soulmate of a song that I've just never listened to yet might be buried deep in the depths of Ed Sheeran's Pythagorean Theorem album. Probably not, but we'll see. I've been yapping for way too long. I'm sorry about that, but let's get into the video. Transition to me making the playlist.
Type of music that is generally considered safe and palatable for a workplace environment, often characterized as mainstream and offensive and lacking any strong personal connection or passion. It's the kind of music that your coworkers might be playing in a shared space without causing offense or disruption.
Dance Monkey. I'm gonna have to listen to that. I like some of these covers. This is what we're looking for.
Believer, Thunder, Imagine Dragons stuff.
Not Like Us? That sounded so white. Not Like Us by K-Dot. How was that Coworker music?
Can't Hold Us? That's a good example.
Sail by AWOL Nation. The lyrics of that song are straight up, maybe I should kill myself. And you'll hear it in like a JC Penney. Best day of my life.
Listening to that song is like the worst day of my life. I'm starting to realize the gravity of the situation. There's a difference between radio music and Coworker music because
nobody has a strong opinion, for the most part, about Timber by Pitbull and Kesha.
The songs that are polarizing, like Hey Soul Sister, I know a lot of people would hate to hear that song out in public.
But a white boy like me, God forbid a white boy hear Hey Soul Sister and a TJ Maxx. I'll start getting jiggy with it. Start crip walking. I forgot about Charlie Puth. This is gonna be like I'm stuck in purgatory inside a JC Penney.
I forgot about some of these songs.
Shape of You.
Not happy about it, but it's definitely an automatic pick. I don't even have to think about that one.
Meghan Trainor.
It's gonna be worse than I thought.
It's the next morning.
I'm going to try to finish up making the playlist.
George is attacking my feet right now, but ow! George, stop it. George, stop. I'm at the gym. this song so bad.
No, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably shouldn't.
The song is basically like, sorry, I can't drink anymore. I can't go home with you. I might cheat on my wife.
And it's like, no, I'm gonna cheat on my wife tonight.
I'm on my way to work.
The first song that played was Animals by Maroon 5. I don't really appreciate Adam Levine telling me he's gonna
hunt me down like an animal and eat me alive.
I don't appreciate that. I only listen to like
3 songs at work before my AirPods broke. So when I get home, I got some homework to do now. Evolved by Imagine Dragons. 43 minutes long, 12 songs.
This is not as bad as I was expecting.
I don't think it's gonna stay like this for the whole album. What did he say? You
Shatted on the ground.
You shattered.
You sharded on the ground.
That's a crazy lyric. He's got a good voice, I will admit. Worst part about this song is that I bet you if you ask whoever this dude is, Mr. Dragon,
If you asked Mr. Dragon what these lyrics meant,
he wouldn't be able to tell you.
he probably just wrote stuff down to sound mysterious.
Believer.
I hardly know her.
What was that? But the never did flowing inhibited limited till it broke.
He just mashed a bunch of words together that sounded cool to say really fast.
That's kind of fun to say. Next time the song plays,
I'm gonna rip that.
But they never did flowing.
bars! I think I've heard this before. You're gonna take what?
You're gonna take what?
I understand the album now with the rainbow.
We're about halfway done. Let's thug this out. This was actually kind of decent. Kind of got into his bag in this one.
Every time he says yesterday, it hurts worse.
He was dreaming of making music for Toyota Camry commercials. Everyone else is like,
I want to be a professional basketball player. I want to be an astronaut.
He's like,
I want to make the soundtrack for the next
Dodge Ram commercial.
I don't want to start this album over. I don't know why his voice sounds like that. This is really bad. I'm crying. This is so bad.
In terms of just music, as a broad term, I would give this
A 0?
But if I was rating this in terms of radio coworker music,
Maybe like a 2 or 3.
we'll see by the end. Maybe this will be one of my favorite albums of the bunch. And if it is, that's
Scary.
because that means it's gonna only get
Worse from here.
It's day 2.
I updated the playlist. It is now
10 hours long. I think the challenge is going to start getting a lot harder from here on out. Pause. Ayo, pause.
What do you consider to be coworker music? Because I feel like a lot of different people have different versions of what that means.
A few people mentioned Benson Boone.
He's doing like,
Backflips off stages. He's got a sick mustache.
I don't think he deserves all the hate he's getting.
I'm interested to see what his music actually sounds like.
I added a lot of AJR, which I think was a big mistake. Thirsty by AJR.
That might be the worst song I've ever heard.
We needed this. She's a pissin'. She's a pissin'.
One song I cannot seem to escape
Is Animals by Maroon 5.
I don't think I ever realized he straight up.
Howls.
I think Adam Levine might be a furry.
I'm kind of scared because I just have it on shuffle. It always ends up being there. I don't know what that means. I really hope tomorrow I don't wake up and Adam Levine's
Standing over my bed.
That body of yours is absurd.
There is one person that I have not mentioned yet, mainly due to
Fear. She Who Shall Not Be Named. Starts with a T and ends with a Ayler Swift.
just scared her fans are gonna like,
Scalp me or something.
please don't.
Kill me.
Genuinely like scared of her fan base. I think Taylor Swift's really cool. Yeah, I think she's great.
She might be one of the albums we listen to.
Stay tuned for that.
Today, I'm probably gonna listen to Benson Boone.
Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take.
I've just seen so many people ripping on this guy. I've only heard snippets. It was not the best music ever, but
I have a feeling people are being a little bit too harsh. Beautiful things.
I've only heard like
15 seconds of it from TikTok.
Baby, are you down, 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 down? Hey.
So close to the edge, and I need
What did he say? He's
Edging.
so close to.
Edging.
Sorry.
That's the end of the album. After fully listening to Beautiful Things, it's not as bad as I was expecting, but I can understand why people make fun of it.
That's a pretty outrageous song.
My biggest problem with this is that all the songs kind of just sound the same. Probably give this like a
3.5.
And in terms of Coworker music,
A 6 or a 7?
Day 3. The subject has become nearly unrecognizable. He hasn't heard a guitar tone with real texture in over 70 hours. He begged the crew for a single Kendrick verse. Just one, he said. So we played him the Kendrick Radioactive remix. He crashed out violently. He was later found curled up in fetal position, muttering the lyrics to Honey, I'm Good by Andy Grammer. To maintain morale, he returned to what was familiar, feminist literature at his favorite matcha spot. But with Meghan Trainor in his wired earbuds instead of the usual Clairo or Scissor, it offered him no comfort. This is completely unrelated, but I also thought I should mention Isaac is also 6'4".
It's day 3.
it may not seem that bad, but starting your mornings every day with AJR,
It does things to a man.
I have been second guessing actually making this video. You know the drill. I'm heading into the gym now.
Pray for me.
Baby, I'm praying on you tonight until dawn need to light, just like I
Workout is finished.
I'm starting to have withdrawals from normal music. I miss Clairo so much.
She was so good to me.
I took her for granted.
6'4", by the way.
I hate how listening to Clairo has become performative.
Male manipulator vibes.
I've been listening to her since like 2019.
Now all of a sudden, it's like,
Oh my god.
Gonna manipulate me.
shut up.
1989 Taylor's version.
Again.
Please do not.
Kill me.
Everything I say about this that's bad is a joke. Just know that.
First song, Welcome to New York. Ah, my ears, my ears! I'm just
I'm
kidding.
gonna be intensely analyzing these lyrics because Taylor Swift fans love to say that she's
Poetic genius. The intermachinations of Taylor's mind are an enigma.
sorry. I don't think you're allowed to say that anymore, actually. It sounds more like a Nickelodeon or Disney Channel theme song than it does like a song that I would listen to.
Some of these lines are pretty cringy.
Cause darling, I'm a nightmare just like a daydream.
I'm insane. You can't take me anywhere.
I'm so crazy.
I'm being mean. But it's all jokes, okay?
You
Style.
can hate on it for being basic, but it's not bad music.
It's popular for a reason. Shake it off.
This is the one that slightly pisses me off when it's on the radio.
Yeah, the bam, 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 bam in the background for the whole song. Not very pleasant. Very surprised Ice Spice has not made a remix of this song where it's like,
Shake some ass, ass.
Ice Spice, I will sue. Do not take that idea unless you want to pay me or something, or go out for some matcha or something. The worst part of the song by far, she just straight up starts rapping. It's crazy she wrote this song about me. It's whatever, it's no biggie. I don't really try to think about it that much.
I'm not the type of person that thinks if a song doesn't have super intellectual lyricism that it's a bad song. Sometimes it's just about
The vibes.
But when you're claiming someone's like a genius songwriter and then their love songs are just
I'm in a nice dress, there's a sunset, I have lipstick on.
When I was 15, when it all begun, did it ever cross your mind that maybe you should run? I guess not, because there you were standing like a lion waiting.
she loves going,
she loves her moan ad-libs.
and you know what?
Pop off twin.
This song's got a lot of metaphors in it. It's kind of boring. And the beat kind of sounds royalty free.
But the writing is getting a little bit better. You are in love.
Okay, gaslighter McGee.
You can't tell me I'm in love. Don't tell me if I'm in love or not. I can decide that for myself, Taylor.
It's very repetitive. The cadence for pretty much the whole song was
Another song that sounds like it would be in a Disney Channel
If
movie.
you told me that Taylor Swift started as a child actress and she was a Disney kid like Miley Cyrus and Sabrina Carpenter,
I would probably believe you and just be like, yep, I guess it's just the Mandela effect.
her music definitely gives off those vibes. What I'm saying is I'm very easily
Gaslightable.
Do with that information what you will. ladies. Day 4 of the challenge.
As for my thoughts on the album,
I thought it was fine. Was it anything groundbreaking? No. A lot
I'm
about
better off now that he's gone.
Did you even love me when we were together?
I don't need no man, independent woman type splish. In terms of music,
maybe a 5 or 6.
in terms of Coworker music,
It's like a 7 or 8.
even if you don't like Taylor Swift or resonate with any of these lyrics or think she's cringy,
You can't really say that these songs aren't produced well. Someone I haven't talked about is Tom Macdonald. A few songs I've heard from him are
Really bad.
Please don't make a song on race. Please don't make a song on guns. Please don't rap about girls in chains. Please don't rap about doing drugs.
that's the one guy I'm kind of like scared of to listen to in public.
I don't want to get shot.
just got done at the
It's
movies.
very disturbing, very hard watch.
Still have to listen to an album today.
This is the perfect opportunity to listen to AJR because
I'll have something to distract myself.
the thought of sitting in my room and just having to listen to AJR and do nothing else.
It's terrifying.
So I'm gonna listen to it in the car. It is now day 5.
Last night I listened to the AJR album, OK Orchestra.
Definitely the worst album I've listened to yet. Really, really
I
bad.
don't really know what else to say. It was just terrible.
This would actually be the worst possible time for one of those TikTok interviewer people to come up and ask me,
So, what are you listening to?
It is day 6
yesterday I listened to Divide
Deluxe.
by Ed Sheeran in the car.
Most of these songs I have heard before on the radio. Ed is a very talented songwriter.
Yeah, I'm on a first name basis with Mr. Sheeran. Get over it.
This album low-key did surprise me.
I was not familiar with Bro's game.
Really does have the formula down for like wedding music. Besides this just not really being for me, Shape of You is just a really annoying song.
It's so out of place. A lot of these songs are dealing with depressing stuff like losing your mother, going through a breakup, and then all of a sudden there's this song.
With the shape of you, you're pushing like a magnet.
In terms of music in general,
Maybe a
in
6.
terms of Coworker music,
7.5, maybe an 8. Every time I go to record, George starts playing with this toy.
he never plays with us second I hit record.
It's like he knows.
The rest of the day, the plans are really just listening to the playlist.
Aw, shit. Here we go again.
We're nearing the end of the challenge, only got a couple days left. The album I listened to for day 6 was
The Brave by Tom Macdonald.
I did not record myself listening to it.
Just to save you guys the pain. But if you're somehow lucky enough to not know who Tom Macdonald is, he's a white rapper.
He basically does rage bait in the form of music.
You don't have a microphone, you shouldn't be playing the game in the first place. That's just my opinion. Go ahead and cancel me. I don't care.
Yo, Turtle, shut the up, bro.
It's just an opinion. Think I care if I get canceled over an opinion that simple? I don't.
Dude, we get it.
Go ahead though, cancel me. I don't care.
No one said they're gonna cancel you. I get it, your opinion. Alright, I understand. Good for you.
So why cancel someone for just a simple opinion?
Oh my god.
A lot of these songs are not as offensive as I thought they were going to be. They are still really bad, and the lyrics are
Painfully cringe.
But they weren't as racist as I thought they were gonna be. It's the last day, and I'm ready to thug this out. Get this last album over with, the last 2 hours of music done. I really do regret listening to Tom Macdonald.
What is this?
I've decided to go with a Maroon 5 album. First song is Maps. The chorus is actually pretty good. The annoying part for me is
Nothing I can do. The map's the list to you. Following.
I already know how I feel about this song.
Adam Levine is definitely a furry, confirmed.
That persona of yours is absurd.
These type of things can stay in the DMs, Adam. Makes it even worse that this is a radio song. You'll hear this song out and about, and he's talking
How
about.
he gets so high when he's inside you.
I don't think I've ever really processed these lyrics before.
You can try to leave me, you can try to run free, you can find other fish in the sea.
But you can't stay away from me. And then he proceeds to talk about how he's gonna.
Hunt you down and eat you alive.
I would pay a lot of money to see the behind the scenes footage of him.
In the studio doing the howl. Wait, run that back. Yeah, put more reverb on that.
the way he pronounces words sometimes. Need a little sweetness
in my life. He really loves to make the sound eh.
I like to imagine he thinks he's doing like a Prince or like a Michael Jackson thing.
But in reality, it sounds really cringe. Yeah. A lot of their songs, the chorus is just yeah. But this chorus literally is just
yeah.
Wanna hear you say yeah, now you gotta say yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. Wanna hear you say yeah, yeah, yeah. Wanna hear you say yes, 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 yes.
yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
Something tells me he wants to hear you say yeah.
Adam Levine has an act for making really catchy choruses, but also
really annoying choruses. He can really hit those notes. He just uses it for evil sometimes.
there's really nothing too offensive about this. For a rating of just music in general, I would give this
A 4 or 5.
Which is kind of funny, you know, it's called 5, Maroon 5.
For Coworker music,
Maybe a 7, 7.5.
Challenge complete.
Now it's time for the Coworker Music Awards. It's been a long and grueling week. This whole week I felt like syphilis pushing that rock up that hill. No, not syphilis, not syphilis, Sisyphus.
I felt like Sisyphus pushing that boulder up that hill.
Except the boulder is that concrete red ball that you see outside of Target, because this music plays in Target.
Throughout this week, I've heard some pretty terrible music.
There was way too much to like rank individually, like an actual top 10 list, so.
They're in no particular order, but when I get to the last three, that's gonna be like the top three.
The worst of the worst.
To get these three Imagine Dragon songs out of the way.
Believer, Yesterday, and Dancing in the Dark.
Believer I've heard a million times before.
So there's something familiar about it, but
Dancing in the Dark and Yesterday made me want to rip off my ears.
Humpty Dumpty by AJR. Facts by Tom Macdonald featuring Ben Shapiro. When I first saw that this existed, I thought it was AI.
Look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Liz, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a whack. Dog is a Yamaka. Homie, no cap.
It's also really funny how Ben Shapiro raps slower than he talks. On top of the fact that Ben Shapiro has like openly denounced rap music.
It's kind of ironic how he features on a song with the rap legend Tom Macdonald. Mystical Magical by Benson Boone. Moonbeam ice cream, thinking of your blue jeans.
Another song by Tom Macdonald.
People So Stupid.
He literally just ran out of synonyms for stupid while he was writing the song. People so stupid, people so dumb, people so...
Wah, 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 wah.
Bang by AJR.
There's actually probably a lot of worse AJR songs.
But I remember at one point it was kind of inescapable.
Couldn't turn on the radio or go out in public without your ears being at risk of being
Sexually assaulted.
Two Imagine Dragon songs from a recent album of theirs.
Eyes Closed and Take Me to the Beach.
To my surprise, their newer music is still
Poop from a Butt. Birthday Party by AJR.
It could make the top three worst songs. There's already an AJR song in my top three.
Spoiler alert.
I wanted to keep it to one song per artist in the top three.
Life Goes On by Oliver Tree.
I actually used to have a little bit of an Oliver Tree phase, but that's how you know this song is just straight
Booty.
because even back when I used to listen to him, I did not listen to this song.
Shivers by Ed Sheeran. The beat is really annoying.
And it literally does not change the entire song.
Mother by Meghan Trainor.
Her lyrics are always so cringe.
It's actually quite impressive how Meghan Trainor samples the same song as Young Gravy.
And somehow makes a worse song than him.
So I will give you my respect and credit, Meghan Trainor.
Props on outdoing Young Gravy on making bad music.
Stressed Out by 21 Pilots.
This is probably one of the worst by them. There is a little bit of nostalgia hidden behind this song for me.
It is funny that I used to be like 12 years old being like,
I do wish I could turn back time and go back to the good old days.
I was in the good old days and I was reminiscing about when I was like 5 for some reason. Shape of You by Ed Sheeran.
I don't want to hear Ed Sheeran telling me that he likes the way my body shapes.
Quite frankly.
You need to hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantic.
Dance Monkey by Tones and I.
This song's so bad it could be used for
Psychological torture.
Put me in an isolated chamber and play this song on loop by the 5th time that it plays.
I will be in fetal position in the corner.
Time for the top 3 worst songs in this entire challenge.
The number 3 spot, Monica by Imagine Dragons.
I felt kind of bad including this song in the top 3.
Only because it's technically a demo. But then I listened to it again and I don't care. It's so bad. If you're a genuine fan of this band, go to their concerts, buy their merch.
I would respectfully like to file a restraining order against you. Number 2 spot for worst song goes to
White Boy.
Ticks all the boxes for the worst Tom Macdonald song. Terrible chorus, really cringy lyrics, and the rapping here is probably the worst I've ever heard from him.
Not to mention the countless racist things he said.
And the number 1 spot,
Thirsty by AJR.
There's a lot of songs on this list that I would never say are the worst song I've ever heard.
But this, the worst song I've heard, period.
The album that I listened to by them is newer, while Thirsty is from like 2015.
So they did improve a little bit, but
if Michael Jackson released Thirsty, I think that would discredit all of his other music.
yes, you made Thriller, but you also made
The most annoying, most obnoxious song of all time.
We're No Longer the GOAT. Also, You Touch Kids. That's not cool. Stop that. Cut it out.
Before I go over the list of my favorite songs, I'm gonna go over some of my guilty pleasure songs.
Pompeii by Bastille.
It's a flippin' banger.
It definitely could be in like a Old Navy commercial. Jeans are on sale. I don't care. It's nostalgic for me, okay?
Whenever I was riding in the back of my mom's car and this would be playing on the radio,
Whenever he would be like,
and if you close your eyes, I would look out the window, raindrops would be rolling down, pretending like I was in a music video.
and I would close my eyes because Bastille told me to.
And guess what?
It did feel like nothing changed at all. It did feel like I've been there before. Hey Soul Sister by Train. It reminds me of when I'm a kid, okay? So leave me alone. It's a good song. Happy by Gru from Despicable Me. My hot take is
It's really not objectively that bad.
it's just insanely overplayed. Stuck Like Glue by Sugarland.
It is very cringe, but
I don't care. It's good to me.
whoa, whoa, stuck like glue. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I mean, glue. Radioactive.
When I was like 10 years old,
I thought this song was badass.
this song felt like what I imagined as a kid.
Drinking Monster Energy would feel like. I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas.
I got a feeling.
I can see why people hate it,
But-
the song was on Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Beautiful Things by Benson Boone.
This is not as bad as people are making it out to be.
He is just doing a lot of hooting and hollering.
But it's not the worst thing in the world. Stop hating on the dude.
Anxiety by Doechii.
This is like TikTok's least favorite song right now.
Just doesn't deserve the hate it's getting.
It is really corny and annoying. Why out of every Doechii song did this one blow
I
up?
don't know, but
This song is not as bad as people are saying. All right. Thunder by Imagine Dragons. I know. Put the knife down. It's okay.
A lot of people use it as a staple, terrible Imagine Dragons song.
And I get it. It's because it's the big radio hit.
But there's so much worse Imagine Dragons music. The first 7 are in no in particular order. I'm kind of indifferent towards them, but the top 3 are like my actual 3 favorite Coworker songs.
Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles. Objectively, this should be in the top 3.
But personally, I don't really view it as that much of a Coworker song. It is just very overplayed.
Riptide by Vance Joy.
Basically the exact same points I have on Watermelon Sugar. This should not be considered Coworker music. This is one of those songs that's just universally loved.
It's nobody's favorite song.
But when it comes on the radio, everyone's gonna sing along to it. No one's gonna have a problem with it.
Payphone by Maroon 5.
Honestly, this song and Moves Like Jagger, they kind of have all the same ingredients that all the really annoying Maroon 5 songs have.
But for some reason, Payphone and Moves Like Jagger, I don't dislike. All the Right Moves by One Republic.
This is one of those songs that I don't have a lot of nostalgia for.
I just think it's a really good song.
Probably the only song during this challenge that I unironically added to my real playlist.
August by Taylor Swift.
This is not one of those Taylor Swift songs that I consider to be Coworker music. I know a lot of people are gonna say,
Oh, her entire discography is Coworker music, but this song's pretty good. Leaving California by Maroon 5.
it's one of my favorite Maroon 5 songs.
The only thing I have against
Is
it
most of the chorus is just him going. There's a lot of Coworker music like this where the chorus doesn't even have lyrics.
it's just a bunch of people shouting. And this song just has a little bit of that.
And that's the reason why it's not like top 3 for me.
Perfect by Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran is locked in on wedding music.
And this is a perfect example of that. It's not one of those songs I would listen to in my car by myself.
It's just a really beautiful and well-crafted song. Those are my 7 honorable mentions. Now it's time for the top 3 best songs.
Number 3 is Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift.
Definitely my favorite Taylor Swift song.
And if I swallow my pride, I really can't think of a reason why this shouldn't be in the top 3. If this comes on the radio, I'm singing that shit, okay?
There's definitely a reason why this is one of Taylor Swift's most popular songs.
Some Nights by Fun. This is definitely a hot take.
I feel like a lot of people think this is very millennial core cringe music.
And to be honest, it is.
But there's something about this song, man.
It stirs up something in my soul.
Some nights I stay up, catch it in my bag. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my life could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. I'm not a big theater or musical guy, but this song sounds like it could be in a musical.
And if it was, it would 100% be considered one of the best musical songs of all time. But because it's a normal song, I feel like people make fun of it and call it cringe.
But this song has passion.
And the number 1 spot for the best Coworker song.
Sunday Morning by Maroon 5.
From the Songs About Jane album. And if you are an avid Maroon 5 hater,
please go listen to that album.
It's before they got radio famous and started making really annoying pop songs. But I feel like there's no universe where I wouldn't have this as my favorite song.
Also, Maroon 5 is my mom's favorite band.
So listening to their older stuff really reminds me of my mom, and also just like when I was a kid. Instead of ranking the albums themselves, I'm gonna rank the 7 different artists tier list style.
Starting with F tier, AJR.
I know, surprise, surprise.
AJR is like AI generated Imagine Dragons.
As much as I love Weezer,
it's like Dollar Tree Weezer.
Every song kind of just feels like they typed in quirky millennial anthem into ChatGPT. A lot of their music, especially World's Smallest Violin, sounds like an overly dramatic finale to the worst musical of all time.
I understand if it's supposed to be very theatrical, but it's just really not for me. Perfectly fine if that's what you're into.
I just don't really understand it, I guess.
We live in a time where everybody has unlimited free access to all music.
Every song song in existence is at your fingertips. And yet there's still people who choose to actively listen to stuff like this.
And it just makes me question my belief in free will.
Goddamn, these cats are cooking. Oh, they're swinging.
Another artist that I would put in F tier
is Tom Macdonald.
Strip away all the preachy political talk.
Just disregard all of that.
And you're still left with a painfully mediocre rapper. Him being such an untalented artist really wouldn't bother me that much if he just didn't make the claim in every song that he's the GOAT.
I am the truth. I am the GOAT. I am the proof. I am the one. I'm gonna preach. You can be up against the whole entire world and you can beat him if you just believe.
He loves America, which I don't have a problem with. Hell yeah, land of the free, brother.
But it's so funny to me because he's not even American.
He's Canadian.
He used to be a professional Canadian wrestler.
So like, why does he care this much?
Every lyric sounds like it was ripped straight from a racist Facebook meme that your estranged uncle would repost. If you go to any one of his social media pages and look at the comments, it's just filled with those Facebook dads.
The ones that all have the same profile pictures.
That say things like,
now I don't usually listen to black people music. I mean, hip-hop, rap music, but I'll make an exception for you, Tom Macdonald, because you speak the truth. He talks about how all Americans have a victim complex.
Everyone's a libtard snowflake that can't take any accountability and whines about how they're oppressed.
But on the exact same song where he's saying all that stuff,
he'll go on a big rant and whine about how all of his problems are coming from the fact that he's white.
I can't even do anything as a white man without being labeled a racist. Can't even put black paint on my face without being seen as a racist. I mean, come on.
But it's just so ironic because he has a victim complex himself.
The reason why everyone hates me is because I'm a white man.
The reason why everyone hates you is because you make god-awful music.
It's not because you're some prophet, it's just because you suck.
Now it's time to talk about the big dogs.
Imagine Dragons. The only reason why I have them in D tier is because
they actually have a few decently tolerable songs that you can kind of just ignore if they're on in the background, but they do have some of the worst stuff when it comes to this type of music. At their worst,
it's the musical equivalent of being waterboarded.
And at their best, it's the most
boring stadium rock known to man. The worst part about them is that they're everywhere.
Movie trailers, truck commercials, the Target dressing rooms. When it comes to Mr. Dragon and his gang, you're gonna be forced to listen to them whether you like it or not.
It's genuinely sad that Imagine Dragons is considered to be the most successful rock band of the past decade.
Because rock and roll was born out of angst and rebellion and passion.
And Imagine Dragons is what happens if you take that and sand down all the edges.
There's absolutely no edge, no soul, just thunder noises, buzzwords, and HR approved one-liners.
In B tier, we have Benson Backflip Boone. White people hooting and hollering music for girls who like to post videos of themselves crying on social media for attention.
I think it's really funny how committed some people are to hating on this guy. Do I think his music is kind of corny?
Yes.
Would I ever listen to it?
No.
But I really couldn't care less about the guy. He literally rage baited the internet into giving him a career, and I honestly respect it.
People started doing like, oh, what's Moonbeam ice cream? I hate Benson Boone! But, you know, if I'm being honest, it worked pretty well.
And hot take,
if Harry Styles was making the exact same music,
nobody would care at all.
But because it's some cringy Mormon dude that blew up on TikTok, everyone wants to hate on him.
In A tier, we have Maroon 5. Their debut album, Songs About Jane, is genuinely great.
But everything after that feels like it's just been a slow descent into full-on Coworker music. Whoever Jane is, she must have really broken Adam Levine's heart, because it's really gone downhill.
To be fair, they have a lot of genuinely good songs.
It's just that all of their good songs seem to get drowned out and buried underneath the countless amount of painfully corny, overly sanitized pop music that they release.
And the two artists that I put in S tier are Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift.
It feels kind of
blasphemous
ranking Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift as S tier artists. But remember, this is in the spectrum of Coworker music,
not music as a whole.
I don't really have a lot to say about Ed Sheeran. Sure, he's got a handful of painfully corny songs, and his catalog is definitely bloated with wedding playlist music. But if I'm being honest, he's really not that bad.
He's just really easy to meme on. He's just such a funny little guy. Now, Taylor Swift being an S tier, I feel like that's a hot take.
But only because nobody has a normal opinion on her.
There's no gray area.
You either worship the ground she walks on,
or you completely despise her.
And I feel like I'm one of the few that just thinks her music is okay. For the most part, she really doesn't make a lot of bad music. It's just the full-on
glaze
from her fan base that makes it really easy to dislike her.
And I actually have wanted to make a video titled Kanye Fan Listens to Taylor Swift's Entire Discography for the First Time. But obviously due to recent circumstances, that might not be the best title.
I still want to make a video similar to that, so if you want to see something like that, let me know.
I know I've been doing a lot of yapping in this video, but I just wanted to give everyone that's even still watching at this point a little bit of a takeaway. I just wanted to add some sort of substance to this video other than just me going, whoa, this music is so cringe. The main thing I want to say is, stop being so pretentious. If you're more on my side of this whole thing and you think stuff like this is cringe, that's fine. But more than likely, you're not as interesting or niche or have as much aura as you think you do. I know there's a lot of people on the internet that think they have super niche interests, and they'll make fun of people who are interested in mainstream stuff like this, but then their music taste is just Tame Impala. But also, if you're the type of person that doesn't really like to explore or try new things, in this case it would be music, but this really applies to anything, realize that that's okay, but don't get mad if someone calls your taste basic, because it probably is. Taylor Swift fans. Just own it. There's nothing inherently wrong with having basic or mainstream taste. And if you want to expand your horizons and try new things, go do it. We live in an age where everything's at your fingertips.
We have technology.
Also, complete side note, but please stop overusing internet terms to the point where they don't mean anything anymore. Just because you don't like a certain song doesn't automatically mean that it's coworker music. Stop being such a TikTok comment section sheep and actually think for yourself. Try to have an original thought. Seriously, right now, do it. I dare you. I know it's hard, but try. Type it out in the comments if you need to. But I'm serious. If you don't like a certain song, movie, or TV show, actually sit down and try to figure out why you don't like it. Is it because you genuinely don't like it? Or is it because the internet told you that it's cringe?